Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Great to be here.
This was the last game of the 2013-14 Premier League season for both these clubs, wasn't it? And Newcastle actually went in front at Anfield. Liverpool got the win, but they didn't get the title, Alan.
No, they didn't. Nearly, but not quite. So I think they'll be looking forward into the future with optimism, though. A great deal of it.
I know I'm looking forward to having a look at these two, Alan. Obviously it's a team game, but they're intriguing individuals, aren't they?
They are, and they don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played. Rather than shooting themselves, they will play that ball.
This is the Liverpool side. Sima Mignolet starts in goal. Mamadou Sakho plays with Martin Skrtel in central defence. James Milner starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield. Christian Benteke is the sole striker today. Newcastle United's lineup. Tim Krul starts in goal. Jack Colback starts with Vernon Anita in central midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, the building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. It'll be interesting to see whether in doing this it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that would be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place. So many marvellous teams, and holds a special place in my heart. Anfield 89 and all that.
Michael Oliver is the referee for this one. Liverpool then have kicked off. Gomez. Adam Lallana. Jack Colback. James Milner. Gomez. Adam Lallana. He might be through. Goalkeeper hangs on. James Milner. Going on Anita. Jack Colback. Wijnaldum. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Benteke. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Now the shot! He's missed the target by some distance in the end. Sakho. Adam Lallana. And that tackle has got in the ball. Gomez. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward. It's a quick break. Wijnaldum. Jack Colback. He's got his shot off now. Tries the volley. Goal! Well, it is a good performance, this. They've got a goal to show for it. They're really giving themselves a chance in this game against opposition where they wouldn't be expecting to win the game. They were expected to be a very difficult match.
I think so, but there seems to be an inner self-belief that they think they are actually better than this team they're playing, although we all think it's evenly matched.
So that goal has put Newcastle in front. Adam Lallana. Fabrizio Colaccini. Space for the shot! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Skirtle. Not been the greatest start here from Liverpool. Henderson. Tackling, it's a real skill. Vernon Anita. Adam Lallana. He can hit it here, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. There was danger, but he's cleared it. A minute, that's all, of added time to come.
1 minute of added time.
Vernon Anita. Sissoko. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
Number 24.
Good first half from Newcastle United. We'll see how they do in the second half now. Tovan. Chiote. Henderson. Gomez. And they're passing so well out there. Lallana! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Milner. Florian Thauvin. Here's the cross. Throw in for Liverpool.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field is...
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Jordan Henderson. James Milner. Good forward play from them. Milner. It could be a chance! And there it is for Liverpool!
Goal for Milner, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. at 1-1.
And the goal scorer for Liverpool is the 64th pick, number 7, James Milner.
Jack Colback really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Wijnaldum. And the assistant signals for the throw. Nathaniel Klein. James Milner. Cheick. Benteke. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Milner. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. That will be Liverpool's throw-in. Coutinho. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Gomez! In for the challenge, he made the block. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Going on now is the 10.
Goalkeeper hangs on. Nathaniel Klein. Not much margin for error, but the player didn't make an error. He read it very well, and they're still surviving at this important stage. With De Jong. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Colaccini. Back to him again. Jack Colback. De Jong. Blocked by Saka. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Jack Colback. And it will go into the middle now, and it's a headed effort at goal. Rushing across to take the corner, not much time left, looking for a winner. For Liverpool supporters, another chance to express that passion that they feel for the club, and they certainly do feel it.
Yeah, that passion has never died in the fallow years, and you can't say that they don't deserve some success.
Goes for it with a fist. It's a useful ball in. Well, the two sides unable to separate themselves after 90 minutes. Who's going to be the fitter of these two teams as we go into extra time now? James Milner. Sacco. Adam Lallana. Jordan Henderson. Benteke. To score! Henderson! Just got to keep calm. It's Liverpool who scored. Goal.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Let's see the replay now. Liverpool have taken the lead. It's not looking good for Newcastle this late.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Can whip it in now, and in goes the cross. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. So we're getting ready for the second period of extra time, and if the teams can't be separated after it... We've got 15 minutes left of extra time as we start the second half of the extra period. Jack Colback. They set it up well for the cross. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. It is a corner, and they'll pile men into the penalty area. And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner. Adam Lallana. Well, they were in on goal, and suddenly it was an easy job for the keeper. Well, we're in the last knockings, and that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Adam Lallana. It's with De Jong. De Jong. And they've got it back thanks to that slide. tackle.
Substitution. Getting on with the elites. Number 28.
It's a corner that's disappointing, really. The goalkeeper able to catch it without a challenge. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. And that's a win confirmed for Liverpool. Super performance here to get the victory in a very difficult match.
Yeah, and I think confidence-wise, in terms of morale in the dressing room, this is going to serve them really well.
Shut off now. Tries the volley. Goal! He can hit it here. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Passing so well out there. Lallana! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. It could be a chance. And there it is for Liverpool.